Says I'm live. Hello, this is Loretta, Mother's Tarot. Welcome, 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 welcome. Glad you're here. Let's see. Just trying to be a little more with it and organized. I thought I had all my. Oh. Let's see. I have it here. Hope you're doing good. Getting your breathing in. Oh man, I got a late. I put out the planets late, so let's see if anyone shows up. So let's see. Today's the 19th of February, and this is a day it's softening into connection. So we've had an emotional tone shift. People feel more sensitive, intuitive, or open-hearted. It's a good day for conversations that require gentleness or understanding. So listen more than you speak is the guidance for today. Offer compassion where you can. Let intuition guide small choices. This is a day for grace. All right. I like that. Sounds good. See, that had all that in there. Let me see. This is Thursday afternoon live with Mother's Tarot. Now take a breath with me as we arrive together. May the space be a place of clarity, connection, and gentle truth. May whatever lands today land with grace. And whatever is ready to shift, shift with ease. We step into this moment as we are open, sovereign, and supported. Speaking of being supported, I have a once a month, the fourth Sunday of the month, community support group for my subscribers, my friends, and that's happening this coming Sunday. See, today's the 19th, Thursday, so the 22nd, and at 3 o'clock Pacific, 4 Mountain, 5 Central, 6 Eastern. And so it's a support circle for the subscribers, community. You know, if you don't have any kind of community, come on over. You'll need to email me for the Zoom ID and passcode. And let's see, last month we talked about how to stay regulated while others destabilize. And if you need a little fresher on that or want a little information on that, just ask. We introduce ourselves, and if you have cards, bring your cards. If you don't, just bring your curiosity and your mind, and that's all you need. Maybe you have a question you could ask the group, and those of us who have cards can read on it. That's always fun. And for this month, I have a couple of my oracles that I created, and I'm going to show them and ask everyone in attendance if they want to participate to, if they've got cards, like pull 3 cards and tell me what you get is the meaning of the oracle card. All right. And because I'm going to ask you, what is the meaning of the oracle card? There's 2 of them. And if you don't do cards, that's fine. You can just guess. Use your own intuition. Say what you think it is. And so that should be a lot of fun. And, and then we'll see if anyone wants to read on something or hear about something or discuss something, whatever. And so we are supporting one another, and we'll, introduce ourselves. And let's see, in the last 10 minutes is when I spin the wheel and a winner is selected for one of my gently mused oracle decks or tarot decks. And if you don't do any of them, I offer a 15-card trajectory reading by me, moi. So you can Google trajectory reading and you'll see what it is. It's pretty cool. 15 cards. It's my favorite to do for people. So you can win that. So anyway, sure hope you come. That would be great. Love to see you. Love to hear from you. I mean, this is all about community and supporting one another. You know, we all need some kind of community, you know, and I know some are shut-ins, some, you know, their health just doesn't allow for them to get out and associate like they'd like. So you can always do that. And like I said, you can email me at motherstarot@gmail.com. I put it in the chat. Hi, Andrea. Hello, sweetie. I'm glad you're here. Hello. And to my beautiful spiritual sister and family, thank you, Andrea. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. So, anyway, I am still working on getting the website up and going. My website guru is he's going to be in retirement from his official job the middle of next month. So, and by then I expect I'll hand everything over to him and get it all created. That'd be nice. So I'm looking forward to that. I've got a phone line for it now, and yeah, it should be good. So anyway, let's see. Anything else? We've covered Sundays. Yeah, the gathering reminder, weekly or monthly giveaway, because that's where it happens at the meeting, at the support group meeting. Let's see. I think that's it. I think that's about it. So are y'all doing well and staying regulated and keeping yourself from destabilizing? I hope so. If not, come to the monthly and ask me about it, and I will pull out my little guide and do a quick over for you, you know, and the guidance that we've got. All right. I also have a story building exercise. I'm going to try that with the Homeschool Tarot Society. See how that goes. We had our meeting. Let's see, Sunday. Yeah, because that one is the week before our monthly. So let's see. Message from my person, Carlos, the Leo, about what not reaching back out. Oh, about. Jonalulu, hello. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Can you put your question in there? You know, what kind of question do you want? And Andrea, you're first. Oh, wait a minute. Do you not want me to do the reading for you? Message Andrea from my Carlos, the Leo. I remember. Oh, you must be having trouble getting it because twice you've taken it down. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me get my cards out here. All right. Carlos. Okay. Andrea, I'm going to pull some cards. But why? No. Oh, okay. Why he's not reaching back out to you? Okay. And then I'll do your reading afterwards. John, you're next. Okay? There you go. Okay, Andrea. Andrea wants to know why Carlos isn't reaching back to her. Andrea wants to know why Carlos is not getting back a hold of her. Yeah. Okay. All right, John, I got your... Or is it Joanna? I'm sorry. It's Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. I will read on yours next. Okay, Andrea and Carlos. Why is Carlos not calling Andrea back, not contacting her. What is going on? Carlos or Andrea. Spirit. Carlos and Andrea. Why is it Carlos? Okay, one more. One more shuffle here. All right, there we go. 3 cards. All right. Hmm. Well, I've got the Hermit was first card out, Andrea. And then the Knight of Wands. And then we've got the Sun. It appears that his attention is elsewhere. That's what I'm getting here. The Hermit indicates that he's gone inside. You know, he's looking, he's soul seeking, but also it can also be a card of roguery or corruption type thing. The Knight is the Knight of Wands can represent a departure, you know, and change of residence. So he seems to have changed his position, and the Sun would mean that he is he's content with where he is right now. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah. Because when I pull the next card, it's the 7 of Pentacles. So that's an assessment of where he is. Let me see here. A second here. I'm going to get some oracles out here. Okay, not you. I was looking. All right, just a second here. Got that one deck. There we go. Let's ask the Truth Oracle. All right. See if we get anything else on Carlos. He texted me and a sarcastic message on Saturday. Sarcastic? Okay. So, okay. Spirit truth card here on Carlos in relationship to Andrea, please. Truth card on Carlos. Truth card on Carlos, please. In relationship to Andrea. Okay. Andrea, have you thought about cutting him loose? You know, just because I get the card of torment, anxiety, depression, trouble, bondage. You know, he does not have, and then the unseen energy here is trash, waste, worthless, and mouse. He does not have the same feelings for you. He does not share your feelings, is what I'm getting. And I'm sorry, but hello, Grace. Hello, it's good to see you. Okay. I know that it's not what you want to hear, Andrea, but that's what Spirit's coming through with. So does that make sense? Has that been on your mind at all? I mean, moving on yourself, Andrea. We just got back together in August after being apart for years. We were engaged. Yeah, I don't see the shadow card also. And when you said he was sarcastic, the bottom of the deck was the Queen of Pentacles, So him being sarcastic with you, that's not an expression of love, and you deserve love, you need to love yourself enough to find a companion, or let a companion who will love you come into your life by making yourself available. You see? I'm sorry I didn't have better news for you. Okay. So next we have Joanna. Am I getting your name right now? Joanna? I know, I thought it was John and first. I'm sorry. Yes, Joanna. And let's see, you wanted to hear from your spiritual. There you are. Okay. Spiritual guidance. Okay. Spiritual guidance. Let me see. For Joanna Lula. Spiritual guidance for Joanna Lula, please. Spiritual guidance for Joanna Lula. What can you, Spirit, Joanna Lula, guidance for her, please? Message from her guides. Message, 3 cards. There we go. Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow and purposeful. It's about research, being ready. And about being morally correct. The next one we've got is the Ace of Wands. So, and of course, the Ace of Wands is about beginnings, growth, inspiration, a new venture, creative potential, and spiritual progress. And then we have the King of Swords. He's an intellect and analyzes, deliberates. He can also sit in judgment. Is this, you've been pursuing your spiritual self and evolving long? Is it a new path for you, or that's what I'm wondering. Hi, Annette. I love you too. I'm glad you made it. But Joanna, is any of that sounding, resonating with you? See, I'm gonna pull another oracle. I get an oracle for you. Let's see what we can figure out there. Because it sounds like you're just embarking on something, which is a good thing, So I'm going to use the Sacred Traveler for you, Joanna. Okay, that's this one right here. It gives good guidance. Spirit gives good guidance through the Sacred Traveler. I like it very much. Joanna, Lulu. Joanna, Lulu, spiritual guidance, please. Sacred Traveler. Sacred Traveler. All right, here we go. We got faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. And answering the call. The time is now. There we go. So you got faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. And then the unseen energy of this at the bottom of the deck is answering the call. The time is now. So sounds like you're on a spiritual journey. All right. So I'm going to open the book. It's got a nice little book for it. Faraway places. Let me see. Are you planning a trip or travel? Is it in the works somehow for you? Far away. Okay, faraway places. Here we go. 27, I found it. There we go. And I'll read you what the message is. It says, the card meaning is stop playing it safe. Get ready for new horizons and change in your life. A journey is coming. It might be to foreign lands or faraway places, or maybe an inner shift that changes your destiny. It's all beneficial. Sometimes we can feel wobbled when we are not in our normal surroundings. However, you are safe and protected. Good fortune ensues. The sacred traveler wants you to know part of the glory of travel is stepping out of old habits, routines, and the repetitiveness of everyday life. It can feel daunting, yet in no small way, your life is a spiritual voyage. Change is coming. Things are not as they seem. There are no wrong turns. Every adventure and misadventure is part of the course. You are on a pilgrimage of the soul. Keep your metaphorical bag packed. Some unexpected experiences are ahead. Be ready for anything. The joy of travel is that you can begin to experience the everyday as if you are seeing it for the first time. Nothing should be taken for granted. I like that message. What number in line for a card reading? I'd love to read with Oracle at the end with the two different oracles if possible. Have a sacred traveler. Think about what. Okay, no problem. No problem in that. That's no problem. Let's see. I'm reading for Joanna right now, and you would be the next one up, right? Yeah. Okay. Now let me read the unseen energy. Faraway places. We had faraway places, and then answering the call. That's what it was. Answering the call was the unseen energy. So I'm going to read that one to you, Joanna. There we go, right there. Didn't have to look hard for that one. Okay. 2, 3 more. Got it. Okay. The card meaning is you've been called. Yeah. The sacred journey always starts with a call. You might feel ready or you might be uncertain and not willing. But when you receive the call, you must respond. If you've been waiting for your life to turn out, the waiting is over. Your true and authentic life is happening. If you've been hoping for a sign, this is it. Right now, you've been called, and a gateway is opening for communications from the spirit realms. The energy of courage surrounds you. You may not know what the future brings, but you do know that it is now time to act and go forward. The sacred traveler wants you to know, Joanna, Spirit is trying to get your attention right now. Your spirit helpers are telling you that this is your time. Listen with your heart. Your time is now. Do it now. Throw your shoulders back, take a deep breath, and plunge forward. The waiting is over. No matter what concerns or hesitations you may have, in the deepest sense, you are ready. Believe, trust, follow the signs. There will be many, and miracles will abound. I like that. Faraway places and answering the call for you, Joanna. Let me know if that resonated, how that landed. Yeah, I thought that was really nice. Very good. Okay. Man, clear up the card things right here. And Joanna, did that resonate? Let's see. Oh, that was good. Yeah, like I was saying, we've got the Sunday community support this Sunday. Our subscribers, community circle, and I sure hope that you will come. And if you need, if you haven't got the Zoom ID number and the passcode, please email me motherstarot@gmail.com, and I will send it to you. All right. Let's see. So, all right. Have you thought about the other oracle you'd like, Annette? Let's see. Well, we've got the Hummingbird Wisdom. I've got that out here, along with the Sacred Traveler. Yeah. And I got the Pocket Animal Spirit here. Let's see. Changing Life Situations Oracle. Let's see. And I don't know how to use that one too well. I got the Soul Helper Oracle here. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me see. Pocket Animal Spirit. Let me see what we got here. That's a little. Okay. I'm going to pull a few of them then. Annette, we can do that. That sounds good. Spirit Animal. I know you like that one. And okay. There we go. All right. I'll put this one back over here. How we doing? All right. My choice. Okay. Well, we got this Spirit Animal. We know I like that one. That one's a good one. Okay. We'll put that over there. Hold off on that one. Yeah, I got a few of them here for you. Okay. I got a soul message card here. A soul message oracle. We'll do that one. Let's see. Well, I'll pull a few tarot cards. We got the Fairy Folk and Out of Hand. Let me see what the Out of Hand has for you. See if that feels right. All right. There we go. For now, American Mint, please. 3 cards. Message from Spirit. Message, guidance. Got Guidance from Spirit, please. For Annette. American. Please. Here we go. All right. Okay. Oh. I used the hat out of hand. 3 of Wands. So that's looking for something to come in. First card up, I got the Tower. So some kind of change is coming in. And then we got the 6 of Wands, which is the card of victory. So whatever it is, it'll be a good thing. And then the Knight of Cups comes in. So this is going to be close to your heart. It's something, whatever it is, that's coming in as a change is heartfelt. All right? Because we got the Tower. All right? Then we got the 6 of Wands, where you receive something, it's victory. And then the Knight of Cups, who's checking the heart. And Ten of Wands. Clarifier is the 10 of Wands, which feels like a little bit of a heavy load. And after that, we've got the Sun card. So that's, a light on it and joy, happiness. And justice is after that. So feels like it works out. The scales are balanced. So, okay. And now I'm going to pull the oracles, right? Does that, I don't know if that resonated with you or not, Annette, but that's what the cards are saying. That's what Spirit's saying right now. You got something coming up that, Tower of Six. Yep. And Knight of Cups. Yep. Just it sounds like it's going to be a workout. Yeah. Spirit likes to give us workouts, doesn't it? It sure does. It really does. So par for the course in our learning and our lessons here. Oh, this one flipped. It says practice self-discipline. And then there's a calendar right there. So I don't know if you can see that. There you go. That one just jumped out. Okay. Let's see what else we got. And that is the Ask Your Soul message card. This one. And then you're getting the power of prayer. See that? And the unseen, open to miracles. Be open to miracles. That's beautiful. All that purple there, that's real divine. Boom, called me out. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now I'm going to pull a spirit animal. Spirit animal for you. Let's see, we've got a few people here. That's nice. So if anyone's got a question, just put it in the chat. All caps helps me and my 71-year-old eyes see it. All right. So, all right, for Annette. Oracle for Annette, please. Message from Spirit. We have self-reliance. You see this? There you go. It says, You are strong, independent, and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Man, I like that. I really like that. Let's see what the shadow, the unseen message is here. Always prepared. I love this. It's the squirrel. It's always prepared. Yeah. It says, you are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. Oh, I love that. Self reliance and always prepared. That's what the spirit animals have got for you. Oh, love that. Love that very much for you. Okay. Now we will do the Sacred Traveler for you. That's a good one. Sacred Traveler? Grace, I don't know what to ask. So if you have time, can you do a card for me for whatever Spirit wants to say? Yes, Grace, I will. Thank you very much for requesting it. Absolutely. Thank you. Okay, so Sacred Traveler for Annette, an American Mind. For our Annette. All right. Spirit, guidance. Guidance for this journey here on this planet now, because man, oh man, we all need it. We all need it. All right, here we go. This one and that one. Okay. All right. We got here. I should. Okay. We got wandering path, enjoy the journey, and gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Okay. Yeah. Well, grab a pen and pencil, paper, and write it down. Okay. I'm going to, oh, the card, the book. This has got a really nice book to it too. You know, it's solid. It's well put together. I have a few decks where the books are just falling apart, but others, they've got great books, and this is one of them. Okay, Wandering Path. Let me see. And sometimes Spirit speaks to more than one when these readings take place. Wanderous. Here we go. All right, I got it. Okay, Annette. Wandering path, enjoy the journey. The meaning of this card is you don't always need to know where you're going. Accept the fact that sometimes the path in life is circuitous and meandering. Yet know that you're always exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't seem like it. Be present with your journey. Embrace everything that you encounter on the path. It's all for your highest good. Accept what is. This is the key to inner power. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know when you're traveling, you're in the present moment. A mystic traveler has no specific goals for the future and is not focused upon the destination. Everything is fresh and new. At times, it's difficult to accept everything that occurs on the road of life, especially if the road seems to twist and turn in unexpected ways. It's an act of courage and faith to accept what is without judgment or dismay and to keep going. Trust that there is a plan for your life and it's unfolding perfectly. Have faith that you're on the road that you're meant to travel on. Accepting what is doesn't mean that you can't work to change it, because you can. However, this card does suggest that every experience is supporting you for your highest good and your spiritual evolution. If there's something you can't accept, start by gently accepting the fact that you can't accept it. Allowing for your own wandering path is the key to grace and peace in your life. And that's so true. That could have been for me, you know. I tend to do that myself. Okay, Gates of Triumph. Here we go. Let's see. Gates of Triumph right here. Here's the other one, Annette. The card meaning. This was your Gates of Triumph. Okay. Okay, we'll get you next, Ellen. All right. I personally think the spirit is always more than one of us. Miss you. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love you too. Okay, the Gates of Triumph, Annette. Card meaning the gates of triumph are waiting to open deep and wide for you. Inner and outer success is coming your way. Thriving is a state of mind. Accept that you can reach any goal you desire. And even more victories will expand your life. The more you feel it, the more love, prosperity, fame, and fortune will pour into your life. The sacred traveler wants you to know, arriving in a foreign hamlet, wreaths of flowers are placed around the sacred traveler's shoulders. The townspeople celebrate and honor the traveler. The village elders know the challenges faced and overcome and are welcoming with open arms. If a situation knocks you over, get up, brush yourself off, and discover what you learned. You aren't a failure if you fall down, only if you stay down. So keep going and believe in yourself. This is what true success is. Acknowledge your accomplishments in life. They are more than you imagine. Victory, good fortune, and triumph are at hand. Absolutely. Absolutely. You are awesome. Don't ever forget that. All right. Okay, really, for a second, card gates. Yeah. Card. Oh, my statement. All right. Card gotcha. Good. I like that. Oops. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's me. Get to. Did those resonate with you, Annette? It sounds like it did. Boom, mic drop. Yeah. Okay. Really good. All right. Now, Ellen. She needs to find a new apartment and move in by March 31st. Will I succeed in finding a suitable apartment? Does Spirit have any advice regarding this issue? Okay. All right. Let's see. I've got my yes and no cards for that date. Truth Oracle. See. Clarifying life situations. Let's see about these three. Okay. All right. Ellen, R8634. She needs to find a new apartment and move in by the 31st of March. Will Ellen find and move into a new apartment by the 31st of March, Spirit? Will Ellen find and move in to an apartment by the 31st of March? Oh, this is what I got. So, yeah, this is what I got. So, Ellen, that's what the cards or spirit is saying. Let me pull a clarifying life situation. The Truth Oracle. Do a Soul Helper Oracle for you. All right. This is for Ellen. All right. Soul Helper Oracle. Please and thank you. Let's put that there. That's for Ellen. All right. Spirit, talk to Ellen. Okay. So we have got here, I looked at the unseen and the one that I pulled. You are experiencing a spiritual blossoming. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences is what we've got here for you. All right. So let me find her in the book. 31. Right. Spiritual blossoming. Here it is. Okay. The message is the lotus flower represents the union of opposites. It possesses the power and wisdom to fuse light and darkness, symbolizing the spirit for perfection and spiritual development. You have drawn this card because you are at the beginning of your soul path and still have much to understand. But that is only natural. We are all on the path of mastery. None of us can claim to be any better or indeed worse than others. We are not in a competition. Retain your innocence and do not fear the dark. It is a wonderful place in which to grow. At some point, we have all momentarily strayed from the light-filled path before choosing to rejoin it once more. Even the lotus has its roots in the deep, dark, cold mud of the lake bed and must reach up through the water towards the light to flower in true, perfect beauty. Only then does it give us the gift of its magical beauty and enchanting fragrance. You have drawn this card because something really profound is about to unfold. It heralds a new chapter of your journey. Take the time to listen carefully, first to your inner voice and then to the world outside. You might hear the call of a new teacher. Be open to your ongoing path of learning, wisdom, experiences, and personal growth. Your helpers for the next 21 days, your power animal is the owl, herbal essential oil is peppermint, healing crystal is the clear quartz, and the number 4. So that was good. Let's see what this other one has to say. Whatever oracle deck you like. Okay. Well, this is the Soul Helper Oracle, yeah. And then the unseen energies enter the path of your truth and learn to value it. Yeah. Sounds wonderful. Yeah. Okay, let me find this one here in the book. Should be this one. Yep. Okay. Here we have, it says, the card is like the Joker in the deck. If you draw it, something major is about to happen. All right. Well, it did say you're going to be moving. You will experience God. You will recognize the source of all being. God or divine source is not a living being, not a thing or an idea, but an experience, something that pervades and changes you. Everything is in God. Everything you can see, all of creation is within the divine source. At times, you may feel disconnected, but God is flowing through you at each and every moment. God, the divine source, or the term you prefer to use, is within you and around you. Enter the temple of truth that lies within your heart and call to God there. The time has come. Seek out the silence that you need for this and be ready. Search for your truth, but not in the outside world. It can only be found in your own heart. Open yourself to understanding that truth is entirely individual. Everyone has their own truth, which is good since everyone feels and sees things in their own way. Everyone has the right to his or her own truth and should be wise and generous enough to respect and tolerate that of others. Start to value your own truth. Set out on the journey of experiencing yourself. Be brave. You have been ready for a long time. Recognize that it is your mission to be happy and to experience new things. For you, there is only one temple of truth, and you will find it inside you. Deep in your heart is where you will find all the answers that prompted your questions. Now read the previous sentence again and take it to heart, but focus on it and understand it with your mind as well. And that is, deep in your heart is where you will find all the answers that prompted your question. Okay, nice one. I like that for you. How's it resonating? Yep, yep. Listen to your heart on the path and the direction. You know, I tell people, don't listen, from the shoulder up, that's corrupted programming. Listen to your heart, listen to your body. When you're debating yourself or musing over a decision, which way to go, be still and listen to your heart and your body, because that's where you'll get your answer. So I hope that makes sense. Thank you. Thank you for letting me read for you, Ellen. I think the cards go together and point out. Yeah, I think so too. Absolutely. All right. We have anyone else? Let's see. We got. See, that's about. You wanted to know about moving. Yeah. Well, Ellen, I got you. Let's see. Grace. You do. Pretty mischievous, Grace. All right. That's a good one for everyone. Yeah, it was. It really was. Not mischievous. All right. Well, let me read for the collective. I'm going to read a card from the spirit animal. Spirit Animals Oracle. All right. Pull some from there. A couple anyway for everyone. That sounds good. All right. Yep, coming up on an hour, so we'll let this be. Unless somebody's got a question they want to get in, I'll go ahead and close this down after this one. Okay. So we've got adventure. There we go. And this is an orca whale. Yeah. Says, Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Be loyal. And then it says, friends and families are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. I like that. Mistakes texting. Oh, okay. All right. And then we've got, at the unseen, we've got protector. This is a white stag. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful animal. White stag's message: you are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. All right. That sounds wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Well, I hope you'll try to come Sunday. Like I said, send me an email, and I'll send you the access code and the passcode, or the ID and the passcode to the Zoom. And let's see, where are we at now? Okay. So everyone, I think we're dwindling down. No, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And I hope to see at least some of you on Sunday to the community support circle. Ramblings and readings, I like to call it. And okay, Grace, I sure hope you do. You have the access, the ID number and the access passcode? I'd love to share it with you so you could show up. So if you don't have it, like I said, at the top of the comment section, I put my email address and the time on Sunday, which is 3 p.m. Pacific. So just email me at motherstarot@gmail.com. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because I don't email the number out and the link out. I just give out the Zoom ID number and the passcode. So then you go to Zoom and you click on join meeting there. Okay, well, go ahead and email me. It's easy enough. Just shoot me an email and I'll send it to you. Okay, sounds great. All right. Well, I am going to sign off. Thank you for being here, for showing up for yourselves in this space, in this community. May the rest of your day unfold with steadiness and grace. Until next Thursday, be well, be sovereign, and be held. All right? Remember, love yourself, love the others, and be the light because you are the light. All right. Until next week or Sunday. I hope to see you Sunday. Remember, email me. All right? motherstarot@gmail.com. Love to you all. Bye for now.